What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another build video right here. I say build because we got something we're going to go pick up here very shortly. Now, as you guys may know, we recently built this truck right here, man, and we're putting it to use. You know, we're going to get some use out of this thing today. I've been driving this thing around everywhere. I've been going to get groceries in it. I've been going to pick up other vehicles for buddies, you know, just doing everything. Basically, what I'm getting at is I've been just driving the truck everywhere, like a daily driver, and it has been going great. Now, gas mileage has been kind of, you know, a little iffy with these big old tires. That's just what you expect when driving a truck like this. But anyway, we're going to be using this for the video today. We're going to be using this as our hauling truck. I'm really, you know, leaning towards using this a pretty good bit because it hauls so good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to get hooked up to our trailer. Got it over on the side over there. Kind of had it out of the way because I had a few vehicles here this morning. Anyway, so I'm going to get hooked up to that, and where we're actually going is here in town. So there's a Hummer that's been sitting in this little abandoned area for quite some time. I think the rear suspension got broke on it or something like that. It's got some crazy wheels on it, just all kind of crazy mess. But there's a phone number on it, and they said if you can get me out, call, and you know, or whatever, and you can buy it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go, and I guess the Hummer got stuck in this hole or something, so we're gonna go over there, see if we can get it out, and if we can, I guess we're gonna be purchasing it. I don't know, we should just get the thing for free, because the way it's stuck in there, it's pretty bad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over there, get that, and we're gonna be building a rock crawling vehicle. I've never owned a Hummer or anything like that, so it's gonna be pretty fun, and especially never owned one that you can go, you know, go do some rock crawling in. So that's what we are gonna do. We're gonna build that, take it out, and see how it does. See if we know what we're doing when it comes to building some rock crawling vehicles. All right, let's go and get hooked up to our trailer right here. Go ahead and whip the old OBS around. Just like this, man. Love the blue on this truck way more than I ever thought I would. Absolutely turned out just beautifully here on the old 95. Now we're gonna head on out just like this. Got my trailer adjusted already, got that drop hitch ready to go, man. Go ahead and try not to run the stop sign here. Make this left. Let's see if I can remember exactly where. Okay, yeah, so I think we go left right here, just like that. You'd think living in this town for as long as I've been living here, I know exactly how to get to this little washout area. Actually, I think I see it right there. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we may have to kind of cut across, or I think the road ends somewhere up here. I don't know. I may just have to cut. You know what? We're just going to do it like this. We ain't got time for all this mess, man. We're just going to cut right through here. No cops around. We should be fine. There we go. Little trailer bounce going on. All right. Let's go ahead and make our left. I keep wanting to call it a Jeep, you guys. So the Hummer is going to be right here. As you guys can see, it's kind of buried down there. I don't think it's going to be that bad to get out. I guess the other person. Oh, it's got some tips on the back. You can see there. Okay. Comes with a hitch, I see. Got some tow mirrors. All right, so I guess the previous owner, let's hop out real quick, kind of check this out. Oh, duck flying right there, man. Best be glad I don't have nothing to hunt with. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. So it's got some crazy wheels on it. I don't know what they had going on with this thing, man. I'm not even surprised the rear suspension broke. I don't know. Look at it. I mean, just take a look, you guys. Man, you can see it all messed up under there. So our plan is to just get this thing pulled out here. And, oh, man, look at the flex on the old OBS right there. Man, I didn't even do that on purpose. Look at this flex. Oh, man, she is flexing some kind of serious. Ooh, man, look at that. All right. Anyway, we're going to get this bad boy out right here, get a phone call made, and see if we can, build a Hummer. Let's do this. As you can see here, we've kind of got swapped around here. So we managed to get the Hummer to flip around somehow. It was crazy. So now we got to try to make our way out of here. So let's see here. I'm going to try to climb out. I mean, we could back out. I keep trying to back up, but the trailer's trying to jackknife because of the mud in here. So let's go ahead and lock everything in, man. Go ahead and put her in low. All right, see that? See that, man? So we're fighting it right now. I'm doing my best to keep her straight. Here we go. All right, just like this. We're just going to try to back out. I think it's going to be the best way here. Just like this. I did want to try to climb out, though. Let's see if we can do it, man. Oh, come on. Oh, OBS pulling out. No problem there, man. All right, so we're going to get this thing back to the house. So I went ahead and made my phone call. The guy come by. I give him $1,500 for the thing. It actually runs, surprisingly. But we're not going to even be using that engine. We're going to be, I don't know if we're going to diesel swap it or leave it gas. May diesel swap it. But anyway, we're headed back towards the house. We didn't have very far to go today, thank goodness. You know, I've been making those 3-hour drives, and we're getting a little old anyway. So we're going to head on back, and I'm drop this thing off. Got a few errands to run, but, you know, that'll be skipped, and you guys can just jump right on over to the shop with me, get to work on this thing, and then get out to a good rock crawling area, location, whatever, and see what she can do. All right, we just made it back to the house, and as you can see, the suspension tune-up I got on this old OBS does pretty good. You know, it's not squatting too bad. I did make a lot of changes to it, so may have to make a little bit more changes. I don't know. Anyway, we got the old Hummer here. I'm going to run in, do a few things, and I will see you guys over at the shop. All right, we got the Hummer in here, and we're ready to get started, and I'm ready. Hope you guys are. If you are enjoying this video, though, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Now, with that out of the way, what we're going to do here is go ahead and start with the bumper, I guess. Now, as far as bumper goes, I don't know about the stock setup. Let's just go with that one right there. Looks pretty good. Now, for the back bumper, we'll just go there. Now, this is going to be a rock crawling vehicle. That's what we are going for, so that's what we're going to keep in mind during this whole entire build. Now, we will be making some changes to that suspension because that's not what we need for this. Now, we are going to be snorkeling this because you never know when you may get off in some deep water with the old Hummer here. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and do that. The exhaust. Now, we have zoomies there, and we got 2 hood stacks. Now, we're going to go with some hood stacks, okay? We don't need that right there. We're going to go ahead and remove this and the jack. Okay, I want the jack on there. Definitely need a winch, light bar, man. Ooh, the light bar's kind of getting blocked by that. So what if we go back here and change our front bumper up a little bit so we're not altering anything here? Let's see, what would we do? I think that's a stock bumper. You know what? The light bar can shine through just fine. We'll just let it ride right there, man. All right, now headlights, let's go ahead and match them up with the LEDs here, just like that. Repair pack, we always need that, and tow mirrors. We don't need those where we're headed. We don't even need mirrors, honestly. We don't need to see behind us when we're rock crawling, man. I don't guess. Maybe you do. I don't know. Anyway, let's go into paint here. Go ahead and darken in our windows, glossy. And I don't know. Let's go ahead and get some of this wrap off here. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now we have a clean paint job to start with. Now we're going to do glossy here. Not sure what color we're going to do. Maybe like a darker color. Or we could just go white with this thing. I don't know. Well, let's kind of see how that goes. We'll just leave it there for a little while and then see where that gets us. Now, I gotta adjust this suspension, you guys. I gotta take care of this. It's bothering me real bad. So let's go ahead and adjust this wheel radius about right there. I'm not even looking at the exact size. Let's go ahead and fix the suspension here, man. Get this thing where it needs to be. All right, so just like that. Now, we do want a good bit of a lift on here, being that we are going to be doing some rock crawling. All right, now we got that taken care of. Wheel radius. Now, let's go ahead and make some adjustments to these. It's hard to tell what size wheels we'll need with this, being that these are so different. All right, rims. Let's go ahead and go to about a 1.1 right there. Rim size right here, 1.1. Now, I forgot to even mention, this thing has dual wheels in the back. That's definitely not something we're going to keep for some rock crawling, but it does have them. I mean, I'm not sure what was going on with that. All right, let's go ahead and get our rock crawling wheels picked out here. Now, these wheels are pretty wide. I may make them a little more narrow, but as far as rims go, what are we going to choose, you guys? Let's see. May go with those. Feel like we have used those recently, but they're just too good looking to not, man. All right, man, it's coming together very, very nicely. I'm excited about this build right here. Now, as far as the axles color, we're going to go ahead and do these things up bright blue, maybe. All right, so we got the blue lift going on. What if we throw a blue bead on this here? All right, so now we got all that taken care of. Let's go and pay that $18,500. Now let's go ahead and adjust everything how we want it here for the old Hummer rock crawling build. Now, as far as the axis width, we want a really, really wide stance. That's going to help us get over a lot of obstacles when we are rock crawling. All right, so we got our lift on, and we're going to go back to our wheel radius here and get these things a little bit bigger, man. I don't think they're big enough, so there we go. I think that's looking a lot better. All right, now we will be putting this thing on the dyno. Go ahead and buying a perfect setup, getting that taken care of. Now, as far as the looks and everything, I think we're pretty much done with the old Hummer. And you guys, I don't know why I've waited so long to build one, because look how beautiful this thing has turned out. This thing just looks amazing. Looks like it's ready to go just tear up any kind of rock crawling obstacles you throw at it. Anyway, so now what we're going to do is go into our engine power, go ahead and get this all the way up. Go ahead and do everything up just like this. Turbo here, and here we have it. The newly finished rock crawling vehicle, man. This thing just went from just horrible to amazing in no time. I mean, it just looks so, so good, man. All right, we're going to take this thing out to a rock crawling course here and put her to use. All right, now here we are out here ready to do our rock crawling adventure. We're going to see just how good this thing does. Now, I forgot to adjust my stiffness the way I needed to. So we may be in trouble here, but we're still going to take her out and cruise her around just to see how she does, man. Okay, so it's not doing bad. Just kind of cruising around, crawling around on this. Now, like I said, I don't have it super lifted just to kind of, you know, make things a little more interesting here. And I feel like that's going to kind of, I don't know, is it going to hinder us here? Let's see. We may have to add a little more lift, a little bigger tire or something like that. But no, it's doing pretty good, We could use a little bit of stiffness adjustment on that suspension, making it a little bit softer. And we will do that. Let's see, because I do want to take this old Hummer out once more. But right now we're just testing it, you know, seeing how it does. And I feel like it's doing really, really good. We're out here on this location. It's called Country Bumpkin, for those of you that don't know, or maybe want to cruise on out here. Go ahead and turn our headlights on. All right, let's see if we can make it this way over this log. Just like this. Kind of bottoming out a little bit. This is going to let me know exactly what needs to change on the old Hummer here. Absolutely love it, you guys. This is actually a really, really cool vehicle here. A really cool build that I'm glad we done. You know, I'm so glad it worked out that we were able to go purchase this thing out of a literal, like, washout ditch and then turn it into what it is now. Oh, man, here's some mud. This is what we want. Here we go. Let's see what she can do here in this. Throw her in low. Yes, man. Doing work here in the old Hummer. The rock crawling build, man. Come on, baby. Let's go. Got the winch on if we do get kind of stranded out here all alone. I think we're going to be fine. Looks like it's doing great. She is crawling with ease. Look at that, man. Making it look easy out here in the Hummer. We didn't diesel swap it. We might eventually, but, you know, I think this will work. This flames while we're doing this is just gonna be hard to beat, honestly. Let's go and cruise on up here just like this. Get us a little spot to park her up. All right, I just managed to hop out in the vehicle. Oh, the Hummer's sliding. Hummer's sliding down. Let me hop back in it. Oh, man. Okay. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap up this video right here. Let's see if we can get her parked up for just a moment to get this outro done. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap up this video right here. Don't want to get too far into the rock crawling because we got some stuff coming with the old Hummer at a later date. So you guys are going to want to stick around for that. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. We upload every single day. Anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. Hope you enjoyed the build here with the Hummer, and I will see you guys in the next one.